Now to the developing story of the maritime boundary dispute between Kenya and Somalia. As the United Nations highest court begins hearings into the case, fishermen in Lamu County staged demonstrations demanding to be enjoined in the proceedings. So the case that has strained the neighbors' diplomatic relations was presented in 2014 by Somalia and is scheduled to run until March 24th. Kenya, however, withdrew from taking part, accusing the ICJ of bias.
At the International Court of Justice at The Hague in Netherlands, the hearings over the maritime border dispute with Somalia has just started. But back home, there is trouble. Fishermen in Lamu were holding demonstrations following the decision by the Kenyan government on the 11th hour not to take part in Monday's proceedings, citing perceived bias and unwillingness of the ICJ to accommodate requests for postponement of the hearings as a result of the pandemic. Fishermen in Lamu Island had only one message: save Lamu waters.
People of Lamu reiterate that any ruling without the direct participation of especially our fishermen should be considered as an opinion of an unjust institution against our community and the people of this great country.
Sisi leo tumekusanyika kushukuru na kuheshimu maamuzi ya serikali yetu ya Kenya kuweza kujitoa katika kesi ambayo itakuwa imesimama upande mmoja.
The fishermen say the diplomatic row between Kenya and Somalia is adversely affecting their livelihood. Their anxiety is that they could lose a large chunk of their traditional fishing grounds. They want the two countries to have a conversation and reach a consensus for the sake of the citizens.
Any effort to block our people from fishing in this area will be a direct effort to subject them to poverty, unemployment, hunger, and will interfere with their fundamental human rights.
Wakigombana wao kama nchi, raia zao wa Kenya na wa Somali ndio wanapata shida. Si tunaomba kama wa Kenya, serikali yetu ya Kenya itushughulishe ukamilifu, iweze kutuangazia na kujua matatizo ya zile area ambazo sisi tunapata maisha yetu kwa undani zaidi.
The dispute between the neighbors stems from a disagreement over which direction their border extends into the Indian Ocean. The disputed sea territory, estimated at nearly 100,000 square kilometers in a triangular patch created by projecting the Kenya-Somalia border eastwards, eating directly into Lamu's rich fishing grounds of Kiunga. Kenya wants the border to run along a parallel latitude southeast of Kiunga, while Somalia is pressing for a diagonal line down the Kenyan coast. The 160,000 square kilometers is also thought to be rich in oil and gas.